And finally, as the inaugural recipient of the Paul Robinson Educational Scholarship, I promise to set an excellent example for all that come after me. Thank you.
That's not bad. You've almost got me wanting to study in England as well. It's all right, it's all right. I understand he's worried about his son. Oh, I mean, I was the same way when my own kid was living away from home. I mean, obviously, he was a lot younger than 16. Never really been one for apron strings.
Do I have to listen to this?
Oh, Matt, lighten up. It was a joke.
I don't see anyone laughing.
All I'm saying is you should be a little more supportive of Bailey. I mean, he's showing initiative and drive here. Clearly breaking the family mould.
We're leaving.
No, wait, please. Look, Paul, I know you still have other applicants to get through, but, I mean, you are never going to find anybody else like me who's willing to step outside their comfort zone and put everything on the line. Somebody kind of like yourself.
Give me a break.
Well, obviously I'm going to have to confer with Mrs. Kennedy and the rest of the school board, but at this stage I'd say you're in with a very good chance.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you.
Oh, believe me, the pleasure is all mine. Enjoy your company, but I just wish you'd tell me what this was about.
There she is. Hey, Georgia.
Hi, Amali. I got your text. If this has to do with this morning...
No, it doesn't. Well, it does kind of. Do you want to sit down?
Sure.
I heard you singing your song at Charlie's.
How?
Carl showed me, and I have to agree with him. You're amazing. It should never have been taken down.
Thank you.
Which is why I want to give you your song back.
Hey, whoa. You can't do that.
To be honest, I don't really understand why you gave it away in the first place.
Well, I was forced to.
Yeah, the thing is, I really think that you should be the one to record it, not me.
No. That's a very bad idea. See, nobody's going to buy a single with her name on it.
Yeah, you know what, Paul? I don't really think we're on the same page. My agent will be in touch. It's your song. Don't let anyone tell you any different.
Thank you.
Great. You know, I'd arranged to have that song used in a car commercial. Well, there goes that cash cow. I hope you're happy.
Actually, I am. Yeah.
Why haven't you finished the list of jobs I gave you yet?
Hang on, give me a chance, okay?
And would you look at yourself? Look, your tie's crooked, your badge is on.
Oh, sorry. Is this better, Mr. Robinson, sir?
Hey, you can cut the attitude now. It's about time that you showed this hotel and me a little more respect.
Aren't you supposed to be at your grandfather's party?
No, I can't go until I finish this.
Well, that can wait till tomorrow.
Hey, no, it
And
can't.
before you say anything, I promised him that he could go home. Off you go.
Thanks, Therese. I'll make sure Mum saves you some cake.
Thanks.
I really don't appreciate being undermined in front of the staff, thank you.
Why are you giving him such a hard time?
Because he deserves it, that's
But you're
why.
finding fault with everything he does. What is your problem?
He crossed the line.
What, because he wanted to go to his grandfather's birthday party?
No, because he slept with a guest, that's why.
Oh, look, he flirted. I really don't think that...
Look, why am I the only one that can see that boy for who he really is?
Well, don't complain. You're the one that hired him.
I so regret the day that I ever took that boy on.
Mason.
Yeah, I tried to make it work, but how can I put this? This position is becoming untenable.
No, you know how important that job is to him.
Why do you even care anymore?
Well, I haven't stopped caring about him just because we've broken up. He's still a good guy.
Oh, yeah, a real knight in shining armour.
Look, you promised me he had a real career at Lassiter's, whether we were together or not.
I can't keep making allowances for him. One more screw up and he's gone. What do you want?
I was sort of hoping you might have cooled down by now.
After the way you screwed things up with Marley, no chance.
She only backed out because she agreed that the song belongs to me.
Correction, it belongs to me. Along with everything else that you write, which you don't seem to be doing much of lately.
Paul, I want another chance to record the song myself.
Not gonna happen.
Why not?
Because you're a nobody.
Gee, way to soften the blow.
Oh, look, you know what I mean. I need somebody who's well known, not a nurse who sings part-time.
You asked me to record the song in the first place.
That was before I realised your lack of focus.
You know, this isn't just a song to me. It means a lot. Will you just think about it?
Nope, I've already started looking for another singer.
So you're not even going to give me a chance?
Oh, suck it up, Georgia, will you? You're really starting to bore me with all of this. All right, so when can I expect the paperwork? No, the sooner the better. All right, thanks, Tim. Bye.
Getting some legal advice?
It's got nothing to do with the hotel.
Oh, it must be a personal grudge.
Georgia there is in breach of a contract. And this time the law is on my side 100%. She might be laughing now, but that smile's going to be wiped off her face soon enough.
Great. Something to focus on other than running Lassiter's.
What do you expect me to do? Just sit back and take it?
What's your problem, Paul? I mean, is it the money or the fact that George has got one over you?
Oh, what are you talking about?
Well, you were willing to donate to the school a few days ago. I mean, what she's doing now is not any different.
Yeah, but she's being underhanded about it.
Like you've never done it.
Oh, would you spare me the lecture? Look, I'm not letting her walk away from a signed agreement. No. She's picked the wrong battle this time. Got better things to focus on, have you?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do. Oh, Paul, we need to have a word about next month's budget.
Yeah, no way.
Oh, better things to do? Let me guess. Yes, there's another charity out there somewhere that you're trying to get money from, huh? Maybe some poor little orphans?
Jack Lassiter's dead.
Oh. I'm sorry, Paul.
He was found in his room at Lassiter's Darwin by housekeeping staff.
Okay, I'll call Gabby and find out the funeral arrangements.
You know, he died totally alone. He had no family around. And he left nothing except a suitcase in a room. Yeah. It's not really much to show for a lifetime, is it?
Don't look to the past for fulfillment. Find it in the now. In the end, the money's not important. It's people. Take care.
You too, mate. You too.
Seriously? You're taking me to court?
I'm in the middle of something at the moment.
Oh, I'm sorry if I've caught you at a bad time, but I'm so mad right now. I don't really care what you're doing.
Jack Lassiter died. I'm writing his obituary.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so am I. But you know, his passing has made me see things in a new light. Which is why I'm going to allow you to sing the song and donate all the proceeds to the hospital. Oh, yeah. I think it's time I gave back to the community. And if that means helping a young and, I've got to say, very talented local musician on the way, then I guess that's the icing on the cake, isn't it?
Well, if you're being so caring and sharing, you might be able to explain this letter that I got from Tim Collins.
A misunderstanding.
So you're saying that it's all sorted?
All that matters, Georgia, is that you sing your heart out on the day of the fun run. We want to raise as much money as we can for the hospital, eh?
Oh, hey, Paul, I just got your message.
Yeah, and I hope I made myself clear. We're not going to go ahead with the lawsuit.
Since when has Paul Robinson ever back away from a fight?
Well, hopefully George is going to make a lot of money from that song of hers, and if that money can then be used to help the community, it's a win-win for everyone, isn't it?
Well, not for you. You're missing out on a whole lot of cash. Unless this is some sort of tax dodge.
Look, I've already said the lawsuit is off, but there is something else I'd like you to work on. How do we go about expunging my criminal record?
What?
My fraud conviction. I want it gone.
What are you worried about that for? It was years ago.
Look, all that matters is I want to get rid of that criminal conviction. Can you help me or not?
Hey,
Hi.
I was just on my way out to deliver your dry cleaning.
Thanks. I've saved you a trip.
Listen, about the other
There
night.
you go, sir. It's room 504. Enjoy your stay.
You don't have to explain. I just want to let you know I'll be checking out later this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, we have you booked in for another 2 weeks.
Is it a problem?
No, of course not. There might be a small cancellation fee, though.
Fine. The company's paying.
Right, Mason Turner has just earned his last strike. That's 2 weeks' business down the drain because of his little indiscretion.
You can't blame this on him.
Can't I? I just saw the two of them together and he's obviously upset her.
She seemed fine to me.
She couldn't wait to get out of here. And he's obviously to blame.
Paul, what is wrong with you? thought Jack's death would have made you think about the way you treat people.
It has. That's part of the reason I'm allowing Georgia to record her song for charity.
You know, one minute you're nice to people, the next you're off on one of your vendettas. You know, Kate's not going to be happy with you.
This has got nothing to do with Kate or me. Mason Turner has been nothing but trouble, and I can't wait to get rid of him. Honestly, look at this. These are ruined. Some guests have no respect for hotel property.
It's not a guest's fault, it's a faulty washing machine. You know, you're really starting to make a habit of this.
What?
Jumping to the wrong conclusion.
Look, that woman was
Miss Morris.
was obviously covering for Mason. Should have sacked him the night I saw them together.
And he could have claimed unlawful dismissal. You need grounds to fire someone, Paul, and there aren't any. In fact, she was quite complimentary. Maybe we should give Mason a pay rise.
My dead body.
Oh, I'm sure we can arrange that.
Paul, how you going?
Why do you care?
Well, I was just on the phone earlier to a friend of mine that works down at the courthouse.
Oh, you have friends?
Apparently, you're trying to get your old fraud conviction quashed.
Oh, it's good to hear they're giving out information so freely down there.
It's all in the public record.
Oh, so you didn't hear it from Mason?
No.
So how did you know that I was getting my court documents together in the first place, eh?
Why don't you just tell me why you're doing this?
Because I think the conviction was unjust.
How do you figure that?
Well, I was ill at the time it happened. I was later diagnosed with a brain tumour. I mean, that happened years afterwards, but it had been affecting my behaviour all along.
And you're sure you don't still have this tumour?
Since the crime was caused by my medical condition, I simply want justice to be served.
You really expect people to believe all that? I know there's more to this, and you better keep my son out of it.
Oh, so he did mention it to you then?
No, for some reason he has a misplaced loyalty towards you.
Yeah, he's a good kid. Actually see quite a bit of myself in him.
Since when last week you were going to fire him?
Changed my mind. And he should be glad that I did, because I can offer him opportunities he can't get anywhere else.
Meaning?
Meaning if he sticks with me, he's got a bright future. With you, nothing. Running around about 10 tomorrow, so if you can get it sorted by then, that'd be great.
Paul, hey, do you have a second to talk?
Isn't it your day off?
Yeah, it is, but I've just been wondering about my position here.
You've been talking to your father, haven't you?
No, it's not just that. After the whole Marty thing, you haven't exactly been making things easy on me. You tried to get rid of me last week.
Look, I admit I've given you a bit of grief over the Marty thing, but it was all a test.
Of?
Loyalty. And you passed. Yeah, you've proven yourself to be a very valuable employee. And listen, I meant it when I said that you have an opportunity to build a real career by working here. So you seriously considering throwing all of that away?
No, but...
And I'm sure that your dad thinks that I'm up to something dodgy, and I'm sure that he pressured you into this. But don't let your father's vendetta against me ruin your chances of a good future with this company. So, we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Brianna, what are you doing here?
Just down for the day to have a chat with the cops. About you bribing that counsellor first time I was in town.
Queensland sun's obviously affected your brain.
Don't play dumb. We both know you pulled a Swifty with Alan Hewitt. Now the cops will too.
I suppose Matt Turner's organised this, has he?
This is delish.
Alan Hewitt demanded money from me. I refused. My previous manager backed my story.
Except he lied. I know what really happened.
Yeah? He only had dinner with us once.
Well, you set me up like a cheap escort when you'd promised me a sales job.
You know, your recollections are totally unreliable.
That's what you said after that, I remember. He's cost me more money than you can imagine.
Oh, all I meant was the expense of wining and dining him had added up.
I know what you meant. With any luck, I can ruin your life and be back on a plane by tonight. Can't think of a better way to spend the day. Cheers.
Look, whatever he is doing, this is more important, so can you get Tim to give me a call? Okay, thanks, bye. Am I ever going to get that coffee, or have I got to go to Brazil to get the beans myself?
You can go to Burkina Faso for all I care, if you're going to talk to me like that.
Burkina... Oh, it doesn't matter. Sorry, anyway. Bad morning. Rhiannon's back.
Oh, lovely. Did you hear that, Chris? We can catch up with her.
Yeah, for sure.
Did she bring Jackson with her?
Who?
He's her son. He's 9.
Didn't see him. Mind you, he could have been in the bar ordering a next drink.
She was drinking. Oh, when she left here, she said she was going to be a better role model for him.
Well, mothers want their kids to look up to them, don't they?
Tell me, has she still got that Amy Winehouse thing going on? I hope she's toned that down.
Paul,
So, have you given your statement to the police yet?
I'm just going back to finish it now. Anything you want me to add?
No, you realise once this becomes official that they'll want to interview me as well.
That's the whole idea.
Which means I'm going to have to give my side of the story.
You're going to fess up to bribing Hewitt.
I'll just explain how you offered your services to keep Alan Hewitt entertained. And then you asked for more money than we'd agreed, and when I refused, you sought revenge by accusing me of corruption.
That's crap.
Yeah, but I'm sure Alan Hewitt will confirm your obvious role in the dinner. I mean, you were very charming to him.
I was talking up your development like you told me to.
Oh, as if anyone's going to believe that I approached you for a marketing position.
Claim what you like. We both know I didn't offer my services to you.
Yeah, but things like this have a habit of getting around, though, don't they? I mean, gossip this juicy could find its way all the way to, I don't know, Mount Isa?
What do you mean?
I think it would reflect very badly on your son if it got around up there, don't you think? Can't imagine how he'd feel.
You really are scum.
But then if you retract your statement, I won't have to give mine, will I? Yeah, I did. Okay, 10 grand to retract your statement.
No,
Oh, come on, that's more money than you would earn in a year.
I don't care.
15.
No,
All right, 20, whatever, just name your price.
you can't pay me off.
Would you stop your game playing and just give me a figure?
I can't, because I don't have one.
So why the hell did you call me then?
For Jackson and his future.
You know what, you are not making any sense at all.
There is something I want from you, but it's not money.
What do you mean you're not completing your statement?
Now that I've had time to think about it, I can't really be so sure about what happened.
Well, you seemed pretty sure this morning.
I could change my mind, can't I? It happened so long ago.
Rhiannon, what's gotten into you?
Why are you still here? What's going on, eh? This young lady is no longer able to assist you with your investigations.
I'm the one that decides that, Paul.
We need to get your airline ticket sorted.
Sorry, what airline ticket? You've already got a return flight home.
Yeah, I know, but this one's for her to come back later.
Paul's given me a job.
What?
Jackson and I are moving to Erinsborough. It's going to be a whole new start for us.
Good luck making your case stick now, officer. Come on.